Jim, good evening. Earlier I said you were a cranky old man, but you're actually a cranky old man in training. Why is that?
Well, I tell you, first of all, thanks for that clarification, Kevin. But you know what? I think I might be turning into my dad. Now, don't get me wrong, my dad's amazing. And if I ever grow up, I hope to be half the person that he is. But my dad's like 190 years old. And even he admits that he is sometimes a literal cranky old man yelling at the kids to get off his front lawn. Well, he lives in a condo and doesn't have a front lawn, but you get the idea. Anyway, I've been thinking of how my dad might handle this situation. I live in one of the most densely packed areas of Marquette with probably 100 people living on my block. And for 5 straight nights, one of those 100 has gone out at 11 and spent the next hour shooting off enough fireworks to make me think they have an arsenal bigger than that of the Allies on D-Day. Now, I'm not just talking firecrackers. Whoever it is has big percussive blasts that rattle an entire neighborhood trying to sleep. Now, the thing is, except for the night when they were doing it at 4 a.m., technically they're not doing anything wrong. Michigan law says you can legally shoot off fireworks every night around the 4th of July until 11:45. But just because it's legal doesn't mean you need to do it. I mean, technically, it's also legal for me to stand outside of this person's house and do a dramatic reading of Sir Mix-a-Lot's magnum opus, Baby's Got Back, but do I? No, I have consideration for other people. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you have to. I think the vast majority of the people in the UP get that, but there's a small subset who seems to think that we're infringing upon their freedom if we ask them to consider other people's feelings. I've always thought that Yoopers looked after their neighbors. At least that's what my dad taught me. So here's my offer to that person in my neighborhood. You lay off the fireworks every night, and I promise not to stand outside of your house going, "I like big." I'm Jim Koski, apparently turning into my dad, and that's another slice of life in the 906.
Jim, thank you very much, but I think the key difference there is I think people want that from you. I think there's be a great crowd of people that would turn up to see that.
Yeah, well, I suppose I could try to monetize it and stand on a street corner and do the entire song and either find myself, with accolades or in jail, one of the two.
Oh, I think it'd be well received. Jim, thank you very much. And don't forget to join Jim weekday afternoons on Q107 WMQT.